Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is Magic Plus with Ugo Pluto, and it's happening. And of course, we're keeping it real, man, as it be, man, irrespective of the conventional studios. What is a global village? Anywhere we would say, man, we want things they do. Man, I'm glad to have the man. I call him, he's so legendary, you know. This guy came out, so legendary. You understand? It's super OAP. You understand? From Hot FM, Heartland FM, IBC for 12 years. Legendary, man. That's why I said it's a legend. And now you're about to hear what it's all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have engineer Emmanuel Osuala, aka MC Prymors. Man, what's up now, bro? What's the apple?
I'm doing very well.
Your
show.
To start with, why do people call you, or why do you refer yourself as the lesbian of Lagos?
Okay, I almost started answering the name before I left Owerri. Okay, Lagos is somewhere I've been building myself for. I've been building momentum to leave the city, to leave Owerri to Lagos. So the name came naturally, and also I needed a name that would stand me out and give me a quick fame. You know, something that will easily, be quite worth the attention. When you hear it, you'll be like, why? You're a guy and you're a lesbian. That kind of thing. So it's not a negative name. And also, on the other hand, it's a name for me supporting females. Like, I'm the male feminist kind of person. So it's actually having two meanings. That's it for me.
Okay, yeah. A couple of months ago, something happened. When working in the civil service system, guys, it's with time. Which is basically like, let me say 30 years. One will be retiring. Put in a very laudable time with Imo State Broadcasting Corporation. All of a sudden, just call it a quit. Like, you left for another thing entirely. Despite that, you're almost becoming one of the directors. What happened actually? Director, IBC, Imo State Broadcasting Corporation. On the vessel. So what could have happened?
Not really. It's not like I just felt I needed to expand. I think I needed to be in the A list of the A list. I needed to be at the apex. I needed to be in the big space and the big platforms. I think I have served to the max. I have developed my state from my own department, from my table, supporting upcoming artists, nurturing them, even supporting them financially most times. It's time for me to have done this even when I wasn't having so much. I wasn't having so much exposure. I wasn't having so much wherewithal. I was able to conquer in my own domain. I think it's time for me to shoot higher. And here I am today. I'm enjoying it. At first, it's not easy for you to... It's just a couple of months, I think 5 months. Almost 5 months. In 5 months, I think I have, without being proud, I've achieved what I couldn't achieve in 10 years in 5 months. In my career-wise. Getting the fame, people getting to know. I can't even stand on the road in Lagos. Yeah.
There are some guys out there, that try to replicate some of our superstars. Like you see some acting as Olamide, some like Mohbad, some like, are you Bnxn, man? And people are like, man,
okay, let me come.
This guy is able Bnxn, man. So tell us, how did you manage to meet these guys?
I will be honest as possible. I never liked that. I love being around. But there's something that I think there's an Igbo adage that's she is a mom. So it was an easy path for me to just meander and penetrate the social media space without spending anything. Even if you go to now, if you still go to my social media handle, you see that I don't like posting it.
Yeah, I noticed it.
I feel like God has put in a lot of potentials in me to be a doppelganger. There are some, I don't think I've even tapped up to 2% of what God has bestowed in me. So, but the Bnxn, the Bnxn thing was a coincidence, and I decided to play along and also take advantage of it. So I'm not doing it too much. Once in a while, I could just show face, come on body again. That is not what I want to do. It doesn't trip me.
Okay. It doesn't trip you in the sense that it doesn't look so real. Like you feel MC Prymors has his own special figure, special personality that he doesn't really need to like copy the.
I just feel you might be looking at me today. I feel MC Prymors is a big name, as big as Bnxn. I put in so much work in my craft, and I think I'm as big as that. Maybe not goodie wise, but I've really sacrificed, and I think I'm as big as he is by the grace of God without being proud.
Yeah.
I deserve to be myself. I'm supposed to be myself, but I enjoyed it. I'm still enjoying it. Now me the run self.
Absolutely,
I don't go
man.
for shoots.
You just have a point right now, because a couple of persons out there, netizens, do in as much that they enjoy those things being produced by these guys, they still criticize them somehow. Like now somebody will be like, still they won't go copy. But then big ups to you for
no.
having that mindset.
There's something I will tell you.
Yeah.
There's something I will tell you. Aside having that mindset, those criticisms is sweet. Is what makes your viewers increase, the comments, the likes, the reposts, because people are that is social media for you. If you're not ready to shoulder criticism, if you're not ready to be able to, relax and enjoy negativity, you need to take negativity and use it as a positive influence. You need to take advantage, like turning lemon to lemonade. If they keep complaining, your influence keeps growing. Every PR is PR. Every promo is promo. So let's not go towards that angle. This is just me being myself and trying to rediscover and reinvent myself in Lagos as a PR. And what is a PR? A PR is like the face of a club. And as the face of the club, you are premium. You are like a role model. Whatever you do, people see it as now in the trend now. The way you dress, the way you speak. So you are like a god in the club. You make people enjoy buying drinks, enjoying their money, linking up with the rich boys in the city, the rich girls in the city. Like people call me on phone, I beg. You go agree, make I enter club, I beg. Bouncer don't bounce me out. So it's not something I would love to water down, because Baba, you just get level where person one day. You understand? When we say wetin we dey fight now for Lagos now today as big as Yemoli.
Yeah.
You understand? Big PRs them. Yes, Yemoli is a PR.
Okay. Now
you understand? And it's actually
okay. Let me ask you. Now, I haven't given a preamble about Lagos entertainment. Now, for the fact that you started your trade in this from the media to the nightlife, Owerri, in comparison, how would you rate the nightlife and Lagos nightlife and all the activities that has got to do with nightlife stuff? Which one is more?
That's a very, very, very important question. The difference between the two of them is that in Lagos, everybody works hand in hand. There's no permanent enemy. It's purely a game of interest in Lagos. Why where some people who don't know you, they don't know your village, they don't know your backyard. They know it's in your mama pots be like. So the envy is necessary. The cat fights is necessary. It's normal. So, but when you go to a space where nobody knows you, You know, you have people from different cultures, different backgrounds, different tribes. You see, everybody has this natural synergy. They want to be, you know, they want what they are doing to count. So everybody is important. If you make yourself relevant in Lagos, you go chop money tire. That's the idea. It's the different ball game, you know, where they are doing cartel, and inside that cartel, they are still hungry. You understand the idea? But in Lagos, yes, but in Lagos, it's actually a different ball game. Everybody is actually important. I have Yemi Alade's DJ's number. You know, everybody carry updates. I talk to MC Bakara every day, every now and then. I can go to his house whenever I like. You understand? I can see Tekno whenever I like. I can see all these big stars whenever I like. I can see Davido in the club and walk up.
In Owerri.
Yeah. I can meet Davido in the club. I'll be like, Baba, Alpha now. What's up? Wait till they enjoy the club. We link up, we talk. When you go get time, you know. It's not a big deal in Lagos. Everybody wants to grow. And you don't go spend so much money in your craft to look down on anybody for Lagos. Everybody and somebody.
Okay. Having said, which means you are in for a big thing. Are we going to be seeing a kind of collaborative venture between you now as a middleman, you know, having Old Town nightlife, Lagos nightlife, headlining big shows, with these big links you have, these big guys out there? Do you see that happening?
Like I say again, I would like to start from the top. Before I left Owerri, there was a position I was trying to get, which would have made me stay back. I don't think I'm too small to be the SA on entertainment. Even yourself. Yes.
Yeah. I think
so I tried to link up. I don't think we are too small. You understand? We are from the grassroots. We are from the local of the local, and we know where the talents are, and we know what to do to bring them to limelight. So if you talk about that aspect, I still see at the end of the day, it will still be a jamboree, and we, the people from the grassroots, or it might still be a cartel thing at the end of the day, where someone from nowhere just wants to make money. I don't just want to make money. I want to make an impact. What do I mean by that? If I bring upcoming artists, if I bring big artists 3, I go bring upcoming artists 10.
Confirm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that they go fit enjoy that stage. So make videos, share ideas with these big artists. These big artists too go get something where they go take back home, show their record label. Say, see this guy, see this guy, see this guy, see this guy. But you won't see that happening when these other guys get to bring these big artists. It's all about the money. AKA go. Okay. So you won't see me in that kind of jamboree.
Okay, now based on what you just said, now very rounding up. Chief Priest is very influential right now in Imo State as regards entertainment. Don't you think?
I'm working with him now. I'm working with him now in Lagos. It's the first time I'm saying it on social media.
Okay, that's a laudable one. So are we going to be having collaborations or making big gig in Imo State per se? I still want to go back to that, because if we're talking about being relegated, you know, having been that to pay their dues and all of that, and then some persons are after money and not really after the interest. Don't you think that those that have interest, like Chief Priest, and you with your expertise and exposure, don't you think that it would be very necessary to link up with him and then to change the narrative entirely?
Yes, it's true. This one I have a natural thing. I don't need to force up. Anything where they happen for Owerri now, where big artists go come, because I work with CP. It's automatic. It will just flow. I don't even need to ask. You know, that kind of thing. I can just be like, I follow and I go with you. I don't miss Owerri. Flights don't they paid for, waiting I go charge, don't they paid for, because now my city. And I get where your question is coming now is, how do we make the upcoming artists enjoy and benefit from such experience? That is where I come in. CP, artists plenty for year, or Moko tell the government, blah, 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 blah. We fit form academy, groom these guys, give them 6 months, see what thing they will be. Bring a major producers, record label owner, producers. There's a music and a record producer. Producer produces songs electronically. A record producer is like me and you. We understand music. Yes, we can arrange music, but not like using the computer. We are record producers. We are A&R. So that's why I can tell Chief Priest, let's not just let's make our youths become something. Let's get to discover people, clean them up, and it's still business. It's business. It's business. It's business. Nobody's losing.
Absolutely. Real showbiz, man. Okay, let's round off. So what are you up to right now? You know, I'm very happy for you. I knew how we started. Let me just say we, because we're part of the movement. You know, we really made things happen on radio. OGs, you understand? And then for you to make a way. Do you see yourself cutting across of going overseas, or like remaining in Lagos and doing the showbiz?
Good question. And this one is for everybody that is desperate.
Russia before. Or Russia don't fight.
This is a question that will actually douse desperation from people that want to japa. My big brother.
Yeah.
My big brother. Lagos sweet die.
Serious.
Money full Lagos.
Is it for ground they pick up?
Money full Lagos.
Is it for ground?
No, like I said something earlier. If you do something, they do and where you go chop money tire.
Absolutely.
So the idea is we're going to be going for summer tours. We perform, we do conferences. We are coming back to Lagos. I know 2 girls that relocated from Lagos. There's a podcast, let me give you evidence, called Johnny Back Home. They relocated from UK, I think the UK or the US, Buki, one of them is my friends, to Lagos permanently, like young girls. And you know, Tim Westwood has relocated to Lagos. Tim Westwood, they play music for even Ajegule, Ikorodu. Tim Westwood of a Lagos DJ. A British man relocating to Lagos. Now ask yourself, what are these guys saying that you are not seeing? And now, some people now go be like, they get capital. Now lie. Even if they get capital, they need to start to learn. You have that edge over them. You don't already understand this. Between go shoot their leg. They will still lose money if they know they're careful. Don't understand the ground now. Now to just find way, penetrate the right circle, show what you can offer, and boom, you're good to go. See me where just come. I just came to Lagos around February, March. I don't select shows where they go. I don't select places where they go. I don't turn down events. You understand? Not like I am big, but I don't still say, but not be everywhere it's supposed to go. I also need to focus on your work. You also say the question, I don't think I finished up on that. You said, what am I up to?
Yeah.
What I'm up to currently is becoming a master at what I do.
Yeah.
Currently, which is what I was doing in a way at the side, aside being a radio presenter. The hype man thing is 40% of what I do, or 30% of what I do in Lagos. I want to be inside the inside of the inside, like inside that event, another event the inside. The PROs in Lagos. There's money in it. What they do is they bring ballers to buy drinks in the club, and they get 10% or 20%. Depends on your agreement in the club. So imagine somebody spending 5 million in the club. If you come back home with, if care is not taking 800 to $1 million naira, just like that. So you can't get that as a salary earner. You understand what I mean? I want to really understand.
Yeah.
I want to understand the business. I want to be soaked in the business. I want to be likable, because people are not coming to your club because your club is the best. They are coming to the club because they love you. They love your personality. They love how you treat them. They love how you make them special. Okay, I'm on a visit to Owerri, and person don't they tell me saying won't come my club on the 26th. Now artists, because they like the way I they put interest in crafts. I want him to be better. I want to give him the best. Nobody just to come to my club to buy expensive drinks. I want when they perform, make him see value for him money.
Yeah.
You understand? Make DJs the jamming song. Make people vibe to the song. Make people start sing the song. That kind of thing. That's it for me. Then media, I never leave media. I will go back to media as a consultant, not as a 9 to 5.
Serious.
I won't go as a 9 to 5.
What if you can't get correct big deal, you know, for that media stuff, you know, like big deal from one multinational as such, you know, go still rolling enter, like, you know, doing it for the passion.
Unless the salary runs into millions, not 1 million naira.
I don't
millions.
Bro. That's cool, bro. No, that's positive. That's right. Me, I like Amu.
That's good. Man. If he runs into me, then they pay better salary for Lagos. So if it runs into millions, I will give it a shot, but I'll still be turning up in the club at least once in 2 weeks.
Okay, more random now. From what you don't talk right like this, more just end up for Imo State. Like we have a number of persons, entertainers that are in the civil service, and it's like they've been caged, you know, to maximize their potentials when it has got to do with entertainment. What advice do you have for them? For random.
If you talk about maximizing your potentials, I think civil servants that love entertainment, is it what you mean?
No, I mean talented individuals, but because of the situation of the country, they found themselves in the ambit or within the umbrella of the civil service. So what have you got to say to them? Are they to remain in the civil service, or are they to, you know, make a move just like you did?
I didn't just make a move. I think I've been, you know, as food they done.
Yeah, sure.
I did incubation for Imo State, and Imo State is a place where you come to learn. It's the best place to learn in the whole world.
Yeah.
My advice is, by every means possible, find a way to survive. Find a way to survive. That means don't leave your job yet. Find a way to survive and expand multiple sources of income. Once you don't get careless money for, you know, say money na power, money na freedom.
Yeah.
Money gives you better choices. Once you don't get so amount of money, if you relocate, go Sambisa, you go stay there.
I tell you.
You understand? That is it. But my own case is not like that. I had too much, but I just had to leave because at a point, the Zanga Utilo, the situation, the system is not helping. It's like weed choking the growth of useful plants, of cash crops. So I can't be in an environment where you can't sell luxury to the poor. Let me sum it up like that. You know, go carry gold, go put for pig neck.
Okay.
So make I take the market where they need them. Make I go no go bolang.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's from MC Prymors, Emmanuel Osuala. Okay, I call him a legend.
It was a good one, though.
I
really appreciate.
So it's been and I hope. So I salute your courage for coming. Thank you very much for.
I hope we do this again from now until October. I really appreciate this.
Absolutely, we'll do that again. You know, thank you very much for coming. And this is Magic Clause with Ugo Pluto, and alongside Emmanuel Osuala, MC Prymors. Thank you very much. You can catch this on YouTube. You can catch this, you know, on various platforms as it stands right now, and that's what the show is all about. Thank you very much, and it's a wrap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.